What do you battlefield and drew weapons against each other.
Our brothers killed each
The
other.
battlefield is still stacked with bodies.
The people cry out for peace and security. They want to end all the anger and hatred and civil strife.
And now Creon is king.
Creon must rule Thebes and bring an end to this terrible civil war.
A king cannot always wait on the whims of the gods. Action must be taken now.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. The storm of war that has torn our home apart is over. We can now begin to mend the wounds of this civil strife. Today, the sons of Oedipus have fallen on the battlefield, killing each other, stained with each other's blood. Therefore, I have decreed the following. Eteocles, who died defending the city, shall be buried with all honor and glory, crowned with every ritual that is deserved by a noble fallen hero. But for Polynices, who came back from exile, bringing foreign armies on our soil, I proclaim to all of you that his citizenship with Thebes is revoked. It's revoked by his actions of leading foreign armies against us in war, and revoked by my decree. He shall remain unburied, a corpse for vultures and dogs to eat. If anyone should attempt to honor this treasonous man, I will hold him also traitor to Thebes, and he will die a traitor's death. I charge you all to be the guardians of this mandate. And now, my people, let us unite once again and heal the wounds of war. Thank you, and may the gods bless our endeavors.
My liege, my king.
What is it? Mr. Jellos, you may go. Pull yourself together, soldier.
I've been hoping, my liege. I ran as fast as I could. I'm not that fast. Slightly out of shape. Sorry to say, but I ran as fast as I could to get here. I almost turned around lots of times, so that kind of slowed me down. He kept saying, "You idiot." Oh, sir, I meant me. I always call myself an idiot.
Just continue.
Yes, sir. So I said, "You idiot. You're going to blame you." You know I haven't been the ones who get blamed, right? So I turned around and started back. And I got worried because what if it was someone else? And that person blamed me for it. Be sure to blame me then. So I thought I'd be your first to tell you. Because then how you blame me, right, sir?
Blurt it out! You're wasting my time.
This is it, sir. The corpse. Somebody just given it burial. And he, being the burier, not the body, the burier just disappeared. Just a sprinkling of dust. But the body discovers here.
What are you saying? Who buried the body?
I don't know. See, there was no real evidence. No
Trace of digging, just a dirt over the head and face.
Do you think it could have been the work of the gods?
You idiot. You think the gods came down to sprinkle a little dust on the corpse of a treasonous man?
Yes, sir. I mean, those...
You think the gods came down from the heavens to honor the men who attacked their city, burn their temples and shrines, and ignore the laws?
Oh, sir,
No! Not an action of the gods. Ever since I took charge of this emergency, someone has been trying out of my mind for it.
So it's like a political thing. You think someone's setting you up.
Go find the man who did this, and bring him here for me. You will wish for more than death.
Yes, sir. Wait. Me, sir?
Someone has to pay for this. Find them, or I will hate you for the crime.
I'm just trying to do my job.
We have to keep the city from falling into civil war. Order has to be restored.
Don't you mean your orders have to be restored? He is the king. We must declare amongst ourselves.
Antigone will be caught. Leave out of time.
Antigone has been caught.
So soon?
We found her.
Well,
really, I found her.
I caught this girl trying to dump her body. Where's Creon?
He's very busy.
Oh, sir, the soldier has brought a prisoner to you.
Well, sir, I thought I would have been back so soon. I did like you said. I went back and stood guard and was stealthy like. And sure enough, there she was.
Where exactly did you find her?
Right by the body. I heard her cry when she fell underneath the ground.
Do you understand what you are saying?
I saw her burying the corpse.
So anyone else with you? Did anyone else see her there?
Well, sir, I left her before you and headed back to the battlefield. She said every so hot.
Answer my question!
No, sir, it was just me.
Do you deny these charges?
No.
You were on the battlefield.
Yes.
You were attempting to bury the body.
I make no denial.
You're dismissed. Just a moment, soldier. Not one word to anyone, or I will have your head. Do you understand? I will know if you talk. Did you not hear the order prohibiting the burial?
Heard it, you made it very public.
And you You thought you could just walk out of the palace and break the laws of Thebes.
Yes.
By what right did you presume to hold yourself above the law?
Your law? I am obligated to follow the laws of the gods. You are not a god.
You are such a stubborn child. You stand there knowing you are caught, yet still trying to make your crime and something glorious?
If I am guilty of a crime, then kill me.
Antigone, look around. You are alone. Do you see anyone else here with you? No. Why has no one else stepped forward to bury the treasonous brother? It seems no one else seems to share your viewpoint.
Many others share my feelings. They are just afraid to show it.
Sit down, Antigone. Sit down!
Aren't you ashamed to be all alone in this?
No, there is nothing shameful in honoring my brother.
Was not brother too that died beyond the cause?
Brothers by the same mother and the same father.
Do you think Antigone will be angry that you are the man who killed them?
Both of them were my brothers.
You're treating them both equally. They might have both been in the right.
I don't care who's right or wrong. They are both my brothers. I will honor them both.
Ulysses was foreign armies to fight his own people, to fight against Thebes. Antigone died defending Thebes.
The gods require a funeral ceremony for the dead. Both of my brothers are
Do
dead.
you think that's fair? I don't think Antigone wants to be held in the same regard as his enemy.
Not his enemy, his brother. I don't presume to know how the gods will judge either of
An
them.
enemy is never a brother, not even in death.
I don't see either one of them as my enemy. They were both equally my brother. I will honor them equally.
Even if that means breaking the law.
Man's law, not the law of the gods.
Even if it means you will die. Everyone has to die.
Aren't you afraid to die?
I believe I made my decision and I act alone.
I am not afraid to die.
Then you will die.
Creon, uncle, please wait.
Ah! Izzy! Are you going to confess your plot, despair, or are you just going to stand there and cry?
I will admit I shared in Antigone's action.
No!
I will share the blame. I'm just as guilty.
No, you didn't go out to bury our brother. You were afraid to go with me.
I'm your sister. I'm not afraid to stand by your side.
You were afraid to stand at my side when I needed you the most. Easy to say the words, isn't it?
No, Antigone, listen.
I was afraid. But I'm ready to stand by your side now. Let me die with you. Let my death honor our brothers. Not claim honor for something you did not do.
Antigone, please, I was just trying to protect you.
Let me do something now. Save yourself, Izzy. I won't hold it against you. Your choice was to live. Mine, die.
Please, uncle.
Stop it, Izzy. Antigone is guilty and she will die.
What about Haman? They were supposed to get married.
There are plenty of other women for him to choose from.
But he loves her.
He will learn to love someone else. Hopeland, take her away. And take Izzy to a room and keep her there until she's gotten over her hysterics.
It's not over, Creon. Others will take my place.
It is over for you, Antigone. I can deal with any others later.
You would really kill this girl for a youthful mistake. You deprive your son of the girl he loves?
She has brought this on herself. She admitted to breaking the law.
You're determined to have her executed? You can't dictate someone's conscience with the law, Creon.
That's not what I was trying to do.
Your son is coming. I'm not sure he will understand.
Well, David, do I have your permission to rule Thebes as I deem necessary?
You don't need my permission, Father.
Why do you come here then?
You've arrested Antigone. Why?
She has committed treason. Don't let your emotions get in the way of understanding what's going on here.
I'm sure Antigone didn't intend to defy you or start a new rebellion. Let me talk to her. I'm sure that I did.
No! You will listen to me, my own son. Do not let our emotions make decisions for us. We must stand firm in our decision or we will lose the power to rule, the authority to control the chaos and bring Thebes back to peace.
The people love her. I love her. Yes, she's acting emotionally. She has just lost both her brothers. Can you try to understand? Try to see that she was only trying to...
Trying to what?
Father, you can't do this.
I can and I will. She has been found guilty and I will not make myself a liar in front of my people. Or would you rather I weep and cry over the unfairness of it all? Wring my hands, wipe away my tears while I show favoritism to a member of the family. To your fiancé?
Not favoritism, Father. Mercy. Father, I'm thinking of you as well.
Of me?
You need the people on your side. They call for Antigone. No woman, they say, has ever deserved her fate less. They say her deeds were glorious. Yes, glorious. Glorious deeds to honor the dead, to honor her family. No one is calling it treason because they see it as the actions of a a young woman performing one last act of honor to her family and to her gods. No one is accusing her of treason towards thieves or towards you, Father. You're angry. I understand, but Father, with your authority as king, it also gives you the power to be merciful.
That sounds reasonable to us. Listen to him, Creon.
Change your mind.
I have learned it may be better to listen to those who may be wiser or more informed.
Wiser? You?
I am wiser right now because I have learned how the people feel.
He is our son. We raised him well. Please listen.
You may be right, my king.
You should listen to each other. There's wise speech on both sides.
So, an experienced, mature man is going to be taught by a boy.
Don't judge me by my age, Father. I am young, but you know me better than that. You were the one who taught me to think carefully before I judge.
Did I teach you to take the side of treasonous criminals?
The people of Thebes are saying she is not a criminal. That
So
she-
now the mob tells the king how to rule. Should I have a poll, have a vote on every issue, big or small, until we are bogged down in the bureaucracy of governing? You're not using your mind, you're infatuated with Antigone.
Yes, I love Antigone.
That speaks to the young man. Making decisions based on your feelings. That's what this all comes down to. You love Antigone.
Yes, I'm thinking of Antigone, and of you, and of Thebes. There has to be a way we can honor and respect all sides of the civil strife. Perhaps
Enough! You will not marry Antigone.
then she must die. And so must I.
Is that a threat?
No. A threat.
Stop whining, man, and grow up.
You won't listen. Even consider.
Listen to what? You've done nothing but try to taunt me with your ideas of wisdom and your infatuation with Antigone.
Goodbye, Father.
But you just don't let him go, Creon.
He's angry.
Stop him, Creon, before he does something foolish.
Let him go throw his tantrum. He will not save this girl from her tomb.
Tell us how Antigone will die.
She will be walled up in a cave outside of the city. I have given orders to leave a supply of food and water there for her. By the laws of the gods she so reveres, this ritual prevents her blood from staining the city of Thebes. She can pray to Hades for all I care. Maybe he will release her. In any case, my hands are clean.
Are you sure of that?
I thought there would be more people here to see me. Am I alone?
You are fond of burials. What has been arranged for you? Hope will take her away. If the gods wish to save her, let them. If you do not, then Thebes' hands are clean of the blood of this girl.
I'm frightened. I didn't think I would be. Where's Haman? Does he know? I need to tell him why. Explain why. How was you going to explain to him? Can't protect me from this. Didn't ask him to do that. It wouldn't be fair. I'm gone. We'll find out if the gods are angry with my actions. I did what I thought was the right thing to do. How can I be condemned to die?
The crimes of which you are guilty are
Passion
youth.
and pride.
We can give you no hope in this life.
I will die. It has already been decided. There's nothing I can do.
We all decided what we would do.
And we took action based on our decisions.
Creon, I have come to your guide.
A blind guide?
Now is not the time for thunders, Creon. Will you listen?
Haven't I always listened?
Be careful you do not choke on that smug tone. You are in danger. All of Thebes is in danger.
Danger? From what?
As I prepared myself for augury, the sacrificial birds swarmed around me. They were screaming at each other, in anger and rage. The fever of battle compelling each of them to tear at the others with murderous talons. Their furious screams and tearing flesh surrounded me until a sudden, terrible silence fell. As I moved toward the altar, my feet brushed past the broken bodies, warm blood still flowing. Kneeling down and reaching out my hand, I felt the faint, beating heart of
one dying bird. I hurried to the altar and attempted to light the sacrificial fires. No spark would come. The bird convulsed and died in my hands, its lifeblood oozing down between my fingers. I received no augury at this altar.
Then why are you here? You have no augury to share. How can you counsel me?
It is your counsel that has brought this sickness on our state.
Mine?
The altars of our city have been tainted. The birds of augury have eaten the flesh of a dead man's unburied corpse.
It takes time to muster force for burials and clean out. You can't expect me to keep vultures and crows off of a battlefield.
Birds have eaten the flesh of the son of Oedipus, a man unjustly condemned. Therefore the gods will not accept a human sacrifice in our hands. Creon, we must allow for the burial of Polynices.
All of this seems rather convenient. Whose side are you on here?
I take no sides, Creon. All men, all kings make mistakes. Only the foolish man, the foolish king will cling to a mistake. As for your own good, the good of all thieves that I speak.
Listen to me, old man. I've been the target of soothsayers and prophets all my life. And I tell you now, that arrogant traitor who dared to bring an outside army to thief shall never be buried by me. I don't give a damn how many birds eat the stinking flesh off of his bones and regurgitated on your altar. I do not fear any retribution from the gods. Any man can buy religion if he drops a few coins in their simple cash box.
You refuse to see the truth of what is happening here.
And what general truth would you reveal now? Out with it! Or do you need me to drop a few coins in your hand first?
You are too angry to see the truth of what is happening here.
Your truth or your opinion? There's nothing you can say that will make me change my mind.
Creon, king of thieves! Listen carefully. Sometimes the gods need only wait for you to bring about your own tragedy. One unhallowed son lies under the hot sun, a rotting corpse, his blood steaming across the burning rocks and sand. Very soon, another son, one loved by all, will lie in the dark. A corpse so chilled that his blood can only congeal in still pools. This violence of the two bodies is not the work of the gods, Creon, but caused by your actions alone. And that is not all, Creon. Very soon, thieves will turn to you. The people bleed on both sides of the civil war. You seek to impose peace on the land, you do nothing to heal the wounds of war. You acknowledge the violent resolution of political wrangling, yet you ignore the people's anger and their hatred and their fear. You restore discipline without first restoring calm. In your arrogance, you belittle your people's needs to believe in their gods. Yet you set yourself up as their savior. Perhaps I should drop a few coins in your hand, Creon. And now I am guilty of firing the last arrow in this war. I had always hoped for the life of an ordinary man, free from the burden of prophecy, and that I had no choice. And now, I'm going home.
His prophecies frighten me.
I've known about him since I was very young.
Everyone has always believed that he had the gift to see the future.
He would never give advice he thought would harm you or thieves. I know that he has never been a false prophet to our city.
No, he's never given you bad counsel. I remember that Oedipus would not listen to mine. I do not know what to do now, but whatever I decide to do, I will appear to be weak. A weak man cannot be king.
A strong man, a wise king, will take wise counsel.
And what would you have me do then?
Free Antigone.
And bury her brother. This is your counsel? You want me to give in, to surrender my judgment to the women of the mountain and the fears of a blind prophet?
You must yield your judgment to new wisdom. You fail to bring about the peace and security you desire for your people.
Very well then. I cannot fight all of you. I bow to your superior wisdom and insight.
Hurry, let Antigone go free.
Don't wait for others to follow your commands. Do it yourself.
Be a king.
Yes, I will go now. Mr. Jellos, tell all the servants to get axes, shovels, whatever we need to open the cave. I will honor my people's laws, their God's laws, and their established laws. I only
what?
I only wish that someone had understood.
Understood what?
My deepest desire was to control the chaos and bring Eve back to peace and to my people.
He's going to let her go. Yes. Will everything be all right now? Will everything be all right?
happened?
Go on. Tell me what has happened.
Queen, I'm afraid to tell you what I saw.
You will tell me everything. Now.
I attended King Creon to the outskirts of caves where Antigone was held. And as we battled King Creon was the body of Polynices still lay in the field. He grabbed a shovel and began to dig a trench next to the body. When the trench was deep enough, he ordered us to lower the body into his arms. Straight into it over the body's limbs, brushed the hair off Polynices' face. It was as if he were tucking a small child into bed. Now my nephew may rest in peace. We all cheered. Creon threw his arms around me. He shouted, "Let's go free my headstrong niece."
Nothing you are saying should be cause for hysteria. Let her finish.
Just as we turned towards the caves, we heard the most horrifying scream. Creon ordered us to hold and tear down the stones from the cave. I was a big enough path and begged you, and through to tell what I saw.
What did you see? Tell me.
Taking out of herself. From a root that grew down into the cave of the tree above. She had used part of her dress as a noose. Even had his arms around her, holding her to feed her up, trying to loosen the knot that held her. Just kept shouting, "Just hold on, I'll save you, I promise I'll save you." Creon finally forced his face to the back, crushed hanging him. His arms around his head. "My son, come away." But he moved away from his father. He pulled out his knife and tried to stab Creon, barely missing him. Crushed hanging him, he took away. His son, and the knife on himself. Creon fell to his knees. He just kept staring at the two bodies. Sorry.
Where is she going?
Why doesn't she say anything?
Follow her. She will not show her grief in public.
That's true. She just wants to be alone for a while. That's all, isn't it?
I was too late.
Too late to save them?
Yes, I was too late for that as well.
What do you mean by that?
I was too late to stop the quarrel between the two brothers. Too late to see that my actions wounded more than healed. Too late to listen to those whose counsel may have guided me.
And too late to save your wife.
What?
My lord,
What has happened?
I'm sorry.
What?
The queen is dead.
How?
She stabbed herself, my lord.
Did she say anything to you? Did she? Did she?
He cursed you, my lord. Cursed you as the murderer of her son. He cursed you as she stabbed herself in the heart.
I wish I could join them.
You can't. Not yet.
You have work to do. Instructions to be given.
Other sons to bury.
Other tears to dry.
Order to be restored.
Our kingdom to rule.
And all I may hope for is to swift into my time here.
No. You have responsibilities. You have a kingdom to rule.
Those responsibilities claim your attention.
You must make decisions and take action. When you make a decision,
And you take action. What if everyone refused to understand your decisions, your actions?
What if your beliefs put you in conflict with the laws of the land?
What if your family, your friends, everyone you care about begged you to change your mind? Begged you to be silent, be safe?
what if your life was in danger because of a decision you made, an action you decided to take?
Would you be willing to die for that action?
Would you refuse the responsibility of making that decision, taking that action? I must report the tragedy I have seen.
I must follow orders.
I must love my husband and my son.
I must convince my father to see reason.
I must protect Antigone and
I
myself.
must help others see the truth.
I must take control and stop this madness.